Lamia, everybody. Welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hola, a todo el mundo. Bienvenidos. Espero que estén teniendo un buen día. Hello. How are you? I'm so sorry for the delay. I'm really, really sorry. To be honest, I was very rushed. I literally ended up having lunch with not enough time to even do all of my vocal exercises. So I am feeling a little bit of almost like nausea because I still have the food like on my fucking throat as I'm speaking. So I apologize if I'm a bit weird today, sound-wise. I couldn't do my vocal exercises properly. Nirwanda, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hoppins, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Research, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Rancor, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. I know you're not staying here. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nix, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nimby, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Nix, did I say hello? Yeah. Rexy, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Leo, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. And Delphine, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. It has been a long time. How have you been? Welcome. Vorator, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. You forgot the Hornet pin last week? I did? Oh, that's insulting. That's disappointing for me. That is very disappointing. Less than 10 minutes doesn't count as a delay, don't worry. I said that about 5 minutes, but over 5 minutes, I do count it as a delay. I don't feel proud if I take more than 5 minutes. Vocal exercises, I never do mine. You should, because it's important to be sustainable if you're going to be streaming for a long time. Streaming is like a very specific use of the voice. You're putting a lot more energy, enunciation, like you're not just speaking, I assume. You're doing like oratory, kind of, like you're trying to project your voice, put energy in your voice, because especially as a VTuber, you want your voice to be able to express all the things that you are losing out in micro expressions, because people are really good at reading micro expressions. But if you only have your voice, you kind of need your voice to be more expressive than normal. You really need to do your vocal exercises if you don't want to cause any lasting damage to your vocal cords. Krampus, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Aha, my phone works again. Congratulations. I didn't know that it was broken, but I'm glad that it's working. Also, yeah, some people seem to have noticed the whole thumbnail being more pixelated thing. I gotta say, that was brought up to my attention last week, and I still haven't been able to figure out what it is, because there has been a specific change that has to do with that on YouTube side. Basically, YouTube did a change. Woo! Sorry. I'm really struggling throat-wise today. Woo! I need the food to go down. I really do feel like I might throw up. I really do feel like I have like food in my throat currently. Never eat and stream. Never eat and stream me. Because some people can do it. Some people eat while they're streaming. And I have done that before. But it's like when I'm really starving and I'm eating like a snack. Like a full meal. And my body's not reacting well to having rushed that much. Anyways, where was I? Thumbnail. So YouTube changed something about thumbnails recently, where before you had a max amount of weight that a file could be. So I would compress it myself before like uploading it, and I would upload a 720p definition thumbnail. But it was like properly optimized, I guess. Properly, like, resolution-wise, it was changed so it would still look good, but be lightweight. But now, YouTube has done a thing where it's like, oh, you can upload practically any size of thumbnail now. We'll handle it for you. So I started uploading them without scaling back the resolution. I started uploading them at full HD, the 180p. And now it looks worse than before. So I'm not exactly sure what the hell's happening. I don't know if I have to go back to scaling them down. I don't know if I'm supposed to make them bigger. Like, I'm not sure how to solve the pixelation issues. And I've been very busy lately, so I haven't really had the time to, like, test stuff. For those of you who you keep hearing me say that I'm busy, you keep hearing me blah, 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 blah. I may as well mention, I did warn you guys that this year was gonna be a little bit heavy as far as me having to change my schedule because of reasons. One of such being, I'm dog sitting. For several days of the week, I'm having to spend my entire day just dog sitting. So, I'm having a lot less time than I normally do to myself. And I'm rushing a lot more than I normally do. Probably some YouTube AI nonsense. I think it may be that the AI scales it wrong or something. If you're not feeling well lately, you can postpone the stream. Fuck that, I want to play Silksong. I want to play game. It's just hard to speak, but I want to play game. Did you have some Vicks? I think that can help. No, Vic is for indigestion, which I don't have. It's just that I rushed and I ate right before the stream. Or for congestion of the nose, which I do have a Vicks for that. Mind you, for a while, the Vapor Rub, Vic Vapor Rub, if that sounds familiar, it disappeared from my city's, like, drugstores. And now that winter is approaching, I actually have seen it. So I bought one, and I'm happy that I have Big Vapor Rub. It's the silliest thing to be happy about, but I'm someone with allergies and a lot of propensity to congestion, so it means a lot to me when I get to have Big Vapor Rub so I will be able to breathe. Vicks for indigestion? You sure that's not Bepto? But Vicks has a tea, and a tea for indigestion. It's part of the brand. Who are you doxing? No one! Hope the dog is not a pit bull? Why? Pit bulls are beautiful, gorgeous, adorable cinnamon buns. The only dog that has ever wanted to attack me has been a German Shepherd, and it's because he was misogynistic. And I still see him when my friend who has such dog, said dog rather, does her birthday, but it's old now and he's significantly calmed down and he's not as misogynistic as he used to be. You can take a few minutes, you know that, right? This is the exact reason I say we worry about you. But I want a game! I want a game! Did I ever tell you that the most popular depictions of butterflies are all about death ones? But is it really the most popular ones? I may disagree. Don't answer if you don't want, but what breed of dog? Here's the thing, in Spanish we call it caniche. I'm pretty sure in English it's poodle, but it's not like the big poodle. It's like the small poodle, not the tiniest poodle. The small one that isn't the tiniest, like a mini poodle, not a micro poodle, if that's the name of the breed. I have found something I can deal with chesty phlegm if that's alright, but I don't have chesty phlegm right now, and I wouldn't know what to buy for that in my place in my city. Good quality Vicks is life-saving? Yes. Yes. How do you spell that medicine? Vic, like Nix wrote it. V-I... Lo voy a decir en español porque es más fácil en este momento, Crumpets. V-I-C-K-S. Vicks. I thought I heard Vicks. Yeah! Vic tiene un té para la indigestión. ¿No tiene té para la indigestión donde estás vos? And we're worried about your health. I'm fine. I just watched a police video that involves a murder by pit bulls, so I'm worried. Listen, the thing about pit bulls is that they get a bad rap because they are very, like, as far as how the breed was made and the physical qualities that the breed has, it is one of the better breeds for people who have very nefarious intent. So like drug dealers who want a guard dog, or people who do dog fights, illegal betting, dog fights, and stuff like that. They do tend to prefer pit bulls. Music is still on, by the way. Yeah, I'm still talking, but I will go to the game in a second. They do tend to prefer pit bulls because they are like strong. They have a very strong bite. They have a very dangerous bite. So like nefarious intents prefer something like a pit bull. But a pit bull that is raised to not be a guard dog or to not be a fight dog is just a cinnamon roll. Pit bulls are freaking adorable. I actually love pits. I love Rotties as well. Rottweilers. Oh, love a Rottweiler. Not so much Dobermans, which are also known as like these heavy violence guard dogs. I don't think I ever had much exposure to Doberman, so I don't have much like memories to associate to them. There we go. What did I miss? Started making my lunch too late and went over. Same. You miss me speaking about how I may sound a little bit weird today because I feel like my lunch in my throat because I rushed to finish my lunch, big lunch, right before the stream. And I feel like I'm gonna throw up because I feel like I have it in my throat and I couldn't do my throat exercises. That's what you miss. Literally, I've been talking, yapping. Yes, it is. It's in kids' books and tattoos. Natural butterflies don't spread ahead of its head and antenna, only when displayed on a wall already dead and preserved. Oh, that's what you mean. Yeah. Okay, I've seen that short. I know what you mean because I've seen that short too. I know of a French pit bull. That guy is so gentle, it will have my leg if it chooses. Well, all dogs do that. All dogs can be friendly if they are raised with love. Exactly. It's about how they raised. Lurking for a bit, I still have my Mahjong event going on. Win! I hope you win! What about a Mastiff or however you spelled it? Love Mastiffs. Absolutely love Mastiffs. I don't think I could have one in my city because of the temperature. I would never do that to a dog. But pits are unfortunately on the kill list in the UK. Remind me never to go to the UK. Remind me never to go there, because that is upsetting. That's a joke. I would go to the UK, but I'm upset. I'm upset about that. Mongoose, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. Dogs are generally what you raise them to be. You do need to be mindful of different breeds' traits, though. Yeah, you need to train them for their traits. Some are naturally energetic, some are low patience, some are given to mental or physical problems. Yeah, you need to be aware of the breed, what it comes with, and what it needs training-wise. As long as a pit bull is not aggressive or anything, it's fine. Just make sure you stay safe, though. I think it's all about understanding body language and body psychology. And because I love dogs so much, I understand quite a fair bit of it. I'm not an expert. There's always more to learn. But I do think I understand quite a bit. I like to have a Doberman, but one without ears slit. Its natural ears are so cute. Ears slit? Huh? Do you raise snake shifters with love, Ellie? Are we well trained? Well, it's not on me to train you. You have to come pre-trained. In this house, we expect you to already be trained when you arrive, okay? I would not go to the UK. I don't trust that place. I would love to go to places, specific places. Scotland, Ireland, they sound like a dream. There was a time when I was obsessed with London. 25 minutes in. Yes, we should get started. What are we doing today? Okay, let me reach the ending of the chat and speak about my... meanwhile, you can tell me what to do. Because here's the thing. Remember everything that I said I was gonna do in between last stream and this one? Forget about it. Because I didn't do shit. I don't even know where I am. I don't remember. So, what are we gonna do today? Exactly. I know that we have one courier to find because I intended to string my beads with her and she fucking disappeared and now I need to find her. I know that we are trying to prepare a feast and I have no idea where to find a crust nut. If anyone wants to tell me where to find a crust nut, that would be nice. And everything about me is saying just go to the Clockworks. Just go advance the Clockworks. You know you want to do that. So, whatever you guys want to tell me to do, this is your moment. Because I'm going to finish reading the chat. We're going to get into the game. You got this, Ellie. You're gonna kick so much bug butt today. Hopefully, but I need to start. I need to actually start. She raised herself with precision. Unfortunately, precisely wrong. I don't raise you, bitch. I always wonder who keeps leaving pit bulls with children unsupervised. I mean, if it's a good, trained, well-raised dog, it should be fine. When you're a whole stream talking about dogs, don't tempt me. Do not tempt me. I'm afraid it's something of a tradition to clip Doberman's ears. Why? That's so cruel. Why? The classic Doberman's ears are actually cut to look perked up for intimidation factor. Oh, wait. Really? See, I don't know much about Dobermans. I have very little experience and knowledge about Dobermans specifically. That's a good question. What were you waiting to do last time? Delivers, I think. I think? Maybe. I don't know. You can go to High Halls to get a red tool you'll never switch off of. Okay, let's go to High Halls. Where is High Halls? That's what we were going to do. We were going to get the courier, and it was in the High Halls, right? Of course, where are you, Taskmaster Fiend? Hi, it's me. I'm the Taskmaster Fiend. I haven't been talking about Taskmaster, but I have been watching Taskmaster. Have you checked the back of the closet? There's often 1 or 2 in there. 1 or 2 of what? Your grandpa's? I'm gonna now see myself out. You know what? You earned that. You earned that one. You earned that one. There's no courier or courier delivery in the highest calls. No, but I need to find a merchant. Merchant. Oh, crossnuts! Crossnuts! You're right, I keep forgetting. Crossnut is such an ugly word. Like, why is it called crossnuts? No, but okay. But okay. Listen. Where are the high holes? Here! Okay. Yes, I know where I have to go. The question is, how do I get there faster? I think maybe going down? Oh, but the underworks is such a pain. The underworks is such a pain? Maybe I prefer going through the coral chambers. Maybe that's better. Maybe that's easier. Left silver icon on map. This? Wait, I thought we were gonna go here. I thought this is where we're gonna go. Isn't it? Cause your grandpa's funny sometimes. Yeah, you earned that. I gotta say, you earned that one. That one was fine. That was good. I didn't get any money. I didn't grind any money in between the stream. So we're poor. Thank you for the warning with the temperature. Thank you for the volume warning. Thank you for the volume warning. That's memorandum also loud. Wait, that's memorandum? Is that where we were to go? I remember people telling me to go there. Okay. Okay. So I guess we're going up there. I'm doing what chat tells me. And if chat told me, then we're going there. High halls will be quick. Got it. Okay. Oh my god. Shut up. Get up. Ah. Where am I going? Wait. Where am I going? Where am I going? All the way to the side. Why wasn't there a door all the way to the side? Why wasn't there? Ah, here it is. I knew that I was missing something. We're being fast. We're being fast. We don't care. Shut up. Shut up, please. Thank you. Shut up. I don't care. I should heal though. Where are you going? I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. So if I keep going up here, not here? But isn't it here though? Wow, you avoided that. That's, you know what? Good for you, bud. That was good. Gotta admit. Up, yes, not in Y word. No, yeah, we're going up, right? We're going up. As long as we keep going up, we should be fine. Can you stop? God, you're annoying. Okay, so I'm guessing through here? No, up. Up, up. I can kill you or not, whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay, to this side. By the way, that comment about the butterflies, I didn't see that short. I was told that by my coworker when she was working on butterfly vinyl stickers. She called them mariposas muertas. Ah, interesting. Here's the thing. I thought you had seen a short that I saw that had quite a few watches. Where it was basically someone saying that and showing the taxidermied butterflies. I'm aware of printing them at the moment, Mao. Oh, okay. Well, there's a very popular short that shows us, that shows precisely that, like the way that butterflies look when they're alive and compares it to, oh, time platforms. Yeah, oof indeed, my friend. Oof indeed. This is gonna suck. I am gonna have to kill them because timing is already enough of an enemy to also be dealing with these guys at the same time. Okay. Now that I've done that, timing. Okay. Okay, okay. We did the timing. We're fine. Still more up. Still more up. Still more up. Oh, that guy's gonna be trouble. That guy's gonna be too much trouble. Remember, you have a hook. I cannot believe I have to do all of that all over again. That guy was trouble. Yeah, that guy was trouble. That guy was trouble. Okay, let me get a couple of... let me get a little bit of silk. Be a little bit... Seriously, bro? Seriously. Seriously, seriously, seriously. But how far is she gonna chase me? Because I was like, oh, let me get a little bit of silk. No. The game said, fuck you. You don't get silk. Pleb. Okay, let me get a bit of silk. If another fucking spider spawns, I swear to God. Okay. The timing. This game hates me. This game hates me. It just wants to make me look stupid. This game wants me to look stupid. Hi! What are you guys doing down here? You're not supposed to be down here. This is my place. For you, let me get a bit of silk equals to let me that few hits. True. But as long as I get a bit of silk. As long as I get a bit of silk, I think that's fine. Okay. So. Oh, I was hoping not to wake that guy up. That's fine. Move away. I really don't care about you. Please. Please, let me just skirt on by. Thank you. Much faster. Much faster. See? We're doing better. We're doing better. Now I just need to not... die with this guy. Kill him. As far as I wanted to just avoid him last time, I understand that I'm gonna have to do timing platforms. So... hook. There's a crack in the column on the right? Where? You're right! Okay. Okay, this is gonna take a little bit. This is gonna take a little while. Yeah, baby! Okay. What's the point of this? Huh? Oh, I guess I need to... Wait. I guess I need to go... I guess I need to go there when I have a different entryway that's above. Aha! Oh, that's fucking scary. Baby! Ooh! Bye! Aw, nice baby! Nice baby! Thank you guys. I never would have fucking found that. I literally never would have seen that. Where am I going? Up still. Still up. Okay, got it. Oh, right. This asshole. Yay! Guys, I did it! I used the hook and everything! I used it! Are you proud? Probably not, but I'll take it, you know? I'll take it. It's a victory. So, this is where you said, right? And if it isn't, I still need... What the fuck? Huh? Ah! Hi! So happy to see you. Are you actually going to be any useful, or... Yeah, okay, he's doing a couple of attacks. You know what? You know what?
Envtuber!
Aha, yeah. He did help a little. Oh, sister, a grand victory achieved again. The haunted might of this place cannot stand against our pure hearts. Sure. Anyways, he never says anything more than one sentence. We're gonna save. No matter what. That's the most important thing here. Oh. I hadn't been here before. Guys. That's scary. That's scary. That's scary. That part with the sauce can be done without the air. Fuck that. Absolutely not. I'm not doing that shit. You tend to party all the sauce with a certain crest until you reach the top. Are you trying to avoid saying beast crest? Are you just avoiding saying beast crest? Ellie, you're a pride and joy. Ah, that's not gonna stick. Not for long. Okay, gorgeous. We made it. We made it to the high halls. Why use many words when few do trick? I saw that clip, but I don't know where. I know that's a clip that I've seen before, but I don't know. They're prepping you for something nasty. I don't know what it is, but that amount of silk that was right there, don't trust it. Oh, I'm guessing it's you. Oh, he's a conductor. Okay. Am I supposed to attack you, or am I supposed to attack your little flies? Okay, I can attack your little flies and get rid of them. Nope, no I can't. Okay, good to know. Okay, good to know. If I attack the little flies, he restarts them. Wow, I might have to change my crest because I'm really sucking right now at perceiving the amount of space I actually have. Dealing a lot of contact damage right now. Guys, do you think I'll find the cross nut in here? Do you think the cross nut could be here, guys? Woo! Woo! What a counter! Is that a heavy rosary? So, wait. That is one of these. Am I gonna be able to do my own heavy rosary necklaces later? Ooh, that's cool. That's cool and fun. Wait, I'm trying to get up there. Aha! I knew I could. Don't know what I was expecting with that. I don't know what I was expecting. Nope. Nope. Okay. No, that was new. Eh? What? What do you mean? What? Huh? That's fine, that's fine. Don't worry, don't worry. We can beat this. Nope. Nope. No, we can't, actually. All right. Here goes. We're gonna do this. Lydia, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello. The chat is currently betting in their heads how she'll die here. You didn't even have time to bet how I was gonna die. Let's be honest. You didn't even have the time. I didn't give you time to check, to bet. Dang it, I had the dice saver, but she falls into the spikes from the pushback. I mean, I could have seen that happening. I really could have seen that happening. Oh! Oh, no. Okay, here he is. I was like, is the conductor gone? Okay. Okay. Don't worry, I'm fighting better. I'm fighting better than before. See? Better than before. We're getting better. Clyde, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Hello. Actually, what if I want to go down first? I want the map. I want the map. That's it? Shards? That's bullshit. That's bullshit! Sprays is pretty linear, to be honest. I mean, there was a definite path down. I just couldn't have imagined that he had nothing. Nothing important at all. Alright, okay. That one's dead. It's good. That's fine. That was clearly like a path down, you know? Alex, welcome to Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. They have nice voices. I like the voice of this enemy. Yay! Yay! That one didn't even deal a single ounce of damage on me! Woohoo! Okay. I know that one of them is here, but maybe... I was saying maybe we can kind of ignore it? Maybe, hopefully? No, I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Is he gonna follow me down here? Because if he does, that would be a much better place to fight in. Can you follow me? I don't think it will. Friend. Come on, follow me, bastard! They won't follow me down here. Ugh, that's offensive. That is offensive. Okay. I really don't know how I'm supposed to get... You have the drill equipped. Yes, I do. I'm still really bad at using it. Want me to try? I can try. I can try, but you're not gonna like it. That was me trying, by the way. That was me trying. In the moment that I have to do it, forget literally every button. You still have the glide keep? I literally forgot every... There it is. Found it. You still have the glide keep. I do. For this, maybe that? Maybe? Let me also, because it's a hook heavy area, could I use this? In place of what? No. I really don't want to change any of... Well, wait. Let me also... Let's go to the Reaper instead. And use... be this instead of that. Instead of... No, that could be fine. Let's put the drill in here. That might be fine. You can always replace the compass. Fuck no. You can replace the compass. I can't. I simply cannot. It is not something that someone with my spatial perception can afford. With what? All yellow tools are worthless or very situational. I have the speedy ones, which is the one that everyone expected me to never unequip. And that should be fine. We shouldn't need anything more than that. What if I avoid him? What if I just go bye? Yeah, there's no reason to do that. Now that I think about it, like there's no reason to stand behind and just fight that guy over and over. Even from the perspective of like how much money these guys give me, they are significantly more interesting to fight. Will I find a map of this place? That's the question. Because I desperately want to. What is this, by the way? Different part of the map. Which I also will have to come through, probably. Oh, okay. Alright. We got that. Now, we're gonna have to fight this guy. Okay. Already not doing great. I think the parkour spire just leads to a mask shard. What, this? Well, mask shard is good. Mask shard is important. Mask shard is important, so... Ellie learned the secret of ignoring the enemies that can be ignored after, wait, let me check 25 episodes. We have been ignoring! This isn't the first enemy that we ignore. We have been ignoring them for a while now. It's just that a lot of them are not all that ignorable. A lot of them really will punish you for ignoring them. Okay. How long? How long until I get rid of this guy? Did I hit him? This one is ignorable? No, the fuck it isn't. Did you see what happened when I tried to ignore it before? You can even poke on him. It's what I'm trying to do. It's what I'm trying. Did you see what happened the last time that I tried to ignore him? Fucking hell. Not for her. Exactly. Exactly. Not for me. Did you see what happened when I tried to ignore it? I so dearly hope the price at the top of this tower is a shard bundle or something. It would literally lead to an ended soul brawl. Okay, fine, not literally. No one's gonna call my bluff, but it would piss me. It would piss me off so hard. Okay, we can try to ignore him one more time, but I guarantee at the end of the day, you're gonna be like, nope. She never should have ignored it. Uh-huh. Anyways, bye-bye. You know what would help against those guys? Blade traps. Blade traps. Like the ones that you set off and then they do like 8 hits? Those ones? Okay. Come on. Okay. At least I'm getting better at destroying that one. That's good. 25% in and you still don't know what I mean? Exactly. If you expect me to remember names... Okay, let's try to ignore it. Let's see if we manage. Okay, it was a spool fragment, not a mask. Still will take it. Still will take it. Thank God, okay. What other deployable traps are there in the game aside from tags? It's just that when you say blade traps, I think it's the ones that spin on the floor that I never used, but you guys told me. You guys told me that they spin on the floor, and I thought you meant those. Is this one ignorable? Because he's kind of in the way. There we go. Thank you. Okay, maybe I'll have to spend some time here defeating these guys. Maybe it's gonna be difficult for me if I don't. Or maybe. Hear me out. Oh God, oh God. Ah, it worked. It worked. We love it when we can ignore all the aggressive things and just move on. Okay, there better be something more. This cannot be all of this. Excuse me? Hydrate? Yeah. Excuse me? That's all there is to the high halls? Did I miss a fucking entryway? Did I miss an entryway? Aha! Okay, this makes more sense. Okay. This makes more sense. This makes more sense. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. Hi, bud. I am gonna fight this one because I want the silk. Okay, there we go. That's a bit of silk. That's quite a bit of silk. All right. We can be fine with that. We can be fine with that. It seems like this is where all those little mechanical shits in the Clockworks are born. Shell plates and cogs that could be fashioned into a flying automaton. Construct tool. Ooh. This is the one? Enjoy your favorite tool? Ooh. Ooh. This is the one? Okay. Cockfly! Wing cockwork companion that will seek nearby foes and attack. We have a 7! Hands down the best retro in the game, of course! It's a 7! Easy mount tool, and you can bet your ass that I'm going to use it. Yes, yes, indeed. I am going to use it. I want to fall there. I really want to fall there, but... I have to choose where to fall. Both of them look interesting places to fall. Oh, hi. Hi. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Anyways. Nothing more here. Neat. Now we can... You can also poison them! Love that. Love that. Love that. Love that. Please heal. Thank you. That helps. You can make it even more OP if you equip poison. And I shall. I shall do such a thing. No! No! Okay, okay. Another attempt, another attempt, another attempt. I can probably break that somehow. Yeah. You can pogo off of the metal spikes. I guess that would have been the way. I guess that would have been the easy way. I forgot. I forgot. That was an option. Okay, how do I get that? How do I get that? Probably somewhere up here? Oh shit, that didn't need to happen at all. I did that to myself. By being impatient. All right. Oh, here it is. Okay. Some cylinder. That's the second one that we get. And I still don't know what they're for. Oh, wait. Are they for the melodies? Am I gonna need them for unlocking all of those things in the main story? Because the melodies, this is a cylinder that will do a melody if you put it on a specific tool. If you've never seen one, you're intelligent, you're cultured in this chat. You guys know what a cylinder music is. You have seen those little tools. They're for later. Wait, is this the bottom? Right. Yes, it is. Okay. Do you mean a flute? No. I do not mean a flute. I'm guessing there's nothing more in here. I'm guessing that's it. I'm guessing that's all I needed. Just doesn't seem like there's anything else. You made a shortcut. I made a shortcut. Cool. Now let's not die here. Clearly she missed the clarinet. I mean the little pianos and things that play music when you put a cylinder. Good preparation for Clockworks parkour, to be honest. Yay! We're gonna eat that up, bro. We're gonna eat that up. Let me tell you. Oh! Please. Please, 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 please be where I think it is. No, it's not. That's fine. A machine is swinging a model of the Citadel. Insert rosaries. Yes. A player piano? Really? Yeah. Okay, now we get to see the map. And an elevator. Let's go. Things are happening. Things are happening. Things are happening. And talking about things happening, what's this look like? Okay. I'm practically done with this. And if I go to the other side, I advance the main story, the main quest. So that seems like a good enough thing to do right now. I thought you were talking about a wax cylinder players that perceive vinyl records. No, I mean like a little instrument that you put. Simple lock. So I need a simple key? I need a simple key for that? Is this gonna give me a simple key? Oh wow! Oh wow! Okay. Work! Got it! I might want the other press for this. This is too slow. I'm not used to fighting these guys with this blow-up weapon. I'm used to fighting these guys with my own favorite tool. Weapon thing. I could have changed the tool! I could have used the clock! The little fly. Could have used the little fly. Okay, I kind of want to lose now so that I get to use the little fly. I hope that do I hope that I lose? If I lose, I'm not gonna be mad because I get the little flies. Oh shit! Hi. Hi, lady of the thread stealing little bitch ass. Okay, that one's gone. Yeah, I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna switch. No, but welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome. I'm gonna switch thing. I don't want this. I don't want the Reaper. It's so slow and clunky. This is the one I want, and we're gonna equip that and poison, maybe. But Reaper has reach. Yeah, but I need the speed. I need the speed more than the reach. I really do. This rune can be done easily with poison tax. Well, let me tell you what we're gonna do instead. We're gonna do poisoned buddy, poison summon. Which, by the way, I could summon right now, right? Ah! Look at him! Look at my son! Look at my son and my other son! Look at my son and my daughter! So, they do despawn, right? Okay, they do despawn. That's fine. I love that. I genuinely love that. Go, son, go! I mean, obviously, I should really make smarter choices of when to use them, considering the arena is gonna be significantly longer than I can keep spawning them. But hey, I'm enjoying them so far. You can have 3 babies on screen at the same time, but I don't need 3. I need sustainability. I need to be able to keep spawning them throughout the battle, you know? So I need to choose when I spawn them carefully. If there's one enemy on screen, I should, for example, not. Because I should be able to handle this without... Okay. Now I'm definitely spawning one. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get rid of one of these 2, please. Okay, one of them is gone. One of them is gone. My sons are done with my bullshit. I have no more sons. Okay. 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 Shit. Yay! 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 Oh shit! Fuck! Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Beep, beep, beep. 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 Okay. Woo! So far, easy to understand attack pattern. Maybe I do want the Reaper. The problem is that for the rest of the gauntlet, the Reaper is bad for me. But for a boss... Oh wow, that deals a lot of damage! That deals a lot of damage, actually! Okay, okay, okay. Calm down, calm down, calm down! Yay! Yay! Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh fuck! It's not done! It's not done! I thought that was the boss! We're not done! God damn it! God damn it! God damn it! I panicked! I panicked! I shouldn't have panicked! Okay, okay. Calm down. Don't panic. Don't panic. I may be panicking a little. Shit! Fuck! God damn it! Okay, so we're not gonna use our sons in the first part of the gauntlet. We are going to stick with this weapon. Oh, when did all of those deaths happen? Oh, in the high halls. Yeah. We are going to stick with this weapon. We are going to start spawning sons only when there are several enemies that are difficult to deal with all at the same time and not immediately. We're gonna save at least one son for that big guy. But how many big guys are there gonna be? Oof. Oof. Okay. I feel with this room with bus sauce, that's how I did it. Bus sauce. Have I used the bus sauce? If you complete the chakra side quest, she'll appear here and offer you help in this fight. I kind of wish I had known that before, so we could have done that first. That thing basically plays the game for you. Yay! This arena is very long. Okay, there's a secret near this area that will make your life permanently easier, and by extension, this gauntlet. Should I do that first? Does anybody want to guide me to that? It throws enemies at you that you haven't seen before, so another bullshit I keep complaining about when playing this game. Speaking of which, what? New posting are insane parents. My lamia mother makes me fight for her. I think they're happy to do it. I think they're happy with that. Wait. Okay, I'm waiting. Actually, I'm not. I'm reading the chat. Runbacks are delightful. Double damage is not a problem, and gauntlets are not overused. Just get good. One runback was a nightmare. So far, I think runbacks other than one or two have been okay. Okay, you know? There's a tip to make your life easier permanently, but I wouldn't want to give it without the backseat sign. This is an invitation. This is an invitation. How many sons do you have? I can have up until 3. But I'm not gonna use them because they use a lot of shards. And by extension, I can only have so many of them in a gauntlet. There are far worse runbacks than the judge? Oh no. Oh no. So far, the judge is the only one that I find memorable, you know? Instead of the gauntlet, go up. Can I go up? I mean, I went to the gauntlet because there was... I've already done everything up. Eh? There's nothing up that I haven't seen. I've done all up. Yes, you can. Where? Yeah, Ellie, you haven't seen the worst ones yet. That doesn't inspire confidence. See the tiny room above the locked door? There's a secret there. Above the locked door? There's something above the locked door? Oh, okay. I guess I never saw this question mark. No, yeah, this is where I came in from. There's no up. Wait, no, you mean... Okay, you mean this. You missed something. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I gotta admit it is suspicious that I can move this thing. Here. I am trying to find something here, but I'm not finding anything here so far. But it is weird that I can move this. Is it related to that? Up? Up where? Thank you. I literally never would have found it. Is this where they are built? Is this where these bastards are built? Can I stop them from existing? Or are they all gonna attack me now and then I die? Okay, so legitimate question. Am I stopping them from showing up in the gauntlet because they are going to be destroyed before? And does that stick with the whole game or nah? Okay. Oh my god, they keep fucking showing up! I don't think this is what I was supposed to do. Was I supposed to do something special? Was I supposed to do something special? They endlessly respawn. Okay, so what am I supposed to do there? What am I supposed to do if they endlessly respawn? But there's something that I have to do there. I have to destroy them. Right? I have to destroy the entire existence of these things. Don't I? I wonder what mechanic you just learned to enter that room. Okay, okay, all right. Okay, I get it. But I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Okay, so there's something somewhere. Ah, I see. Okay. Got it. Got it. I'ma ignore them. I'ma ignore them if I can. Can I go down, please? Okay, there we go. Okay. What? Not enough to make a drill? No! Damn it. Damn it. Average Silksong stream. Listen. Listen. We're going to defeat that boss, okay? We're going to. I promise. There's a light for a reason. There's a light? Ah, I see Ellie every time. That's why I gave you the I see emoji. You have an emoji. Maybe stop eating their attacks like it's a buffet. Is it your first time on this? The thing is that if I stop and fight them, I'll just do worse. Oh, fuck. Okay. Is that done? Are they never going to exist again? Are they gone forever? Are they gone? Can I be happy for good? Hello? Anybody home? Thank you! Thank you for that! That is going to make my life better. It also filled the diary entry. That makes sense, because we literally killed every single one of them that was possible to kill. Puppet servant of the Citadel, suspended on strings of silk, an early form of automation requiring extensive silk to maintain its service. If given a chance, this one will steal silk from any significant source, including my own shell. Yeah. That was the main puppet string for all of them. Yippee! Finally, they're gone. The hands are now rainbow in Merchant Ruined. One day they will be. One day. Fret not. One day I intend to, when Ellie 2.0 exists, that should be one of the features. I promise it will come with Ellie 2.0. Okay, now, let's not be rushed with spawning children. Let's only actually use them when I need it, no matter what. But 2 or 3 enemies at a time should be quite doable. Okay. I'm ready to heal again. We're gonna heal again. All right. We're gonna get rid of you. Oh, this is so much easier without the freaking spiders. Am I the only one who calls them spiders, by the way? Because they're not technically spiders. They just have a particularly familiar skittering sound, you know? Okay. Yay! Okay. These ones do deserve at least one sun. Yay! Okay, okay. One sun deployed. 2 suns deployed. We need to get at least one of these dispatched quickly. There we go. Okay. Olaris. Yeah, I feel confident. I don't think I need to deploy a second sun for this. Now I deploy a sun for sure. Let's try not to get cornered. Okay. Need to move away because I'm getting cornered. Do you deploy another sun? I don't see why not. Okay, 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 okay. Maybe sun was a little bit too much? Maybe? Okay, let's focus on this guy because he is quite annoying in a way that the other ones are not. Okay, he's gone, he's gone, he's gone. I'm confident, I'm confident. Without him, I can do this. Oh, Silk! Hadn't even seen it. Okay, okay, we can do this. We can do this. It's fine. Told ya, we can do this. We can do this. Granted, I still don't know how many things we have after, but sun. I need a sun. Those are really annoying. Okay. Please, please. Woo! Let's get rid of one at least. Okay. Son! Son, my darling! Come on, be my son! And come here. If only I could tell my son which one to attack. Okay, okay, okay. I can handle this too, now that the other one's gone. Can I handle this too? Can I handle this too? Can I handle this too? Okay. It's gonna be fine. 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 What will it get first, Ellie 2.0 or Half-Life 4? Yeah, maybe a command to put a blindfold on too. I have thought about it. It is another thing that would kind of fit more into like an Ellie 2.0 than in my current setup. Okay. I started off pretty wrong. I started off like off balance. It's not even a difficult like beginning, but I started off balance. Let's fix that. Let's be more careful. She says, right as she eats some contact damage. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. actually hate those goddamn bell throwers so much. And like, I do in general hate flying enemies, but something about the bell throwers, you know what it is? It's the fucking lobbing. It's the fucking fact that it doesn't go in a straight direction. Like this, at least the long pins are launched in a straight direction. But no, the bells bounce all over the place in a curve. You know how I feel about that. You know how I feel about the lobbed curve for launching projectiles. I don't like it when it's my projectiles. I don't like it when it's their projectiles. I just straight up do not like it. Last time I used a sun here, and I'm trying not to because I know that I'll need it later. Uh-huh. Okay. Be more careful. 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 God fucking damn it. God damn it! Yeah. Yeah. That started off wrong and it just got worse. I guess the mortal enemies of snakes, parabolas. Genuinely, the parabola projectile is just, it just gets me. It just gets me every time. Okay, fine. I won't jump on top of you or whatever. Okay. Let's start better than the last time. It is starting better than the last time. Because in the last time, I already had a silk deficiency by this point, and the 3 of them were alive. Now, I'm doing better. I already have 1 more heal available. Okay. See? Okay, I have 1 more heal available and I'm full silk. This is starting better. If I can maintain this level of carefulness for the entire rest of the gauntlet, I should be fine. Okay. And there we go. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. Get rid of that one. Ha ha! Bitches! Okay. I'm gonna heal. I know it's a lot of silk to spend for just 1 mask, but right now, being full health on the moments when it's slow and there's only 1 enemy, I think could make a good difference. Can I focus on only 1 of them until I beat it? Or will I get confused as to which I'm attacking? I think I already... I was gonna say I think I already got lost to which one was I attacking, but it didn't matter because 1 of them died. Cool. Okay. Slow and steady. You can heal. Awesome. Okay. Sun. Okay. Good. 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 Okay, 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 okay. Aha! Now we definitely spawn a sun. Do we want a second sun? Yes, we want a second sun. Yes, we do. Awesome. Okay. I'm not gonna play around. I am going to spawn a second sun, third sun, whatever. If there's a bell thrower, I'm throwing a sun. I should be able to deal with this too without any more help. It is just two long beam throwers. Okay. Some. Come here, please. Get rid of some bell thrower, please. You know what? That probably helped a whole lot. I have to believe that helped a whole lot. I'm so scared. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh god. I swear to God! These goddamn bells. These goddamn bells. These bells. You're back. Welcome back. Hi. I will be a good person this time and actually help you. Once you defeat the big guy, the arena doesn't end, so keep going. Oh no, we've been there. Yeah, we've been there. So what you heard about the bell throwers is the throwing of their bells? Yes. Yes, indeed. You don't like curves. Wow, and I thought you were a person of culture. I don't like curved projectiles, okay? I don't like curved projectiles. I think they're bullshit. I think they're hard to predict, and I don't understand how to calculate where they're gonna be, and I think they're bullshit. And also, I should have read the chat instead of just moving towards my cocoon. This is gonna be bad for me. Then you said I checked something on another tab. I hear, God damn it. It's you then. It's you! Why did you do that? You have tube here, by the way. You could just come back at a later point. Maybe even when Chakra is here and just go to Memoriam now. Okay, after this attempt, could you tell me what is the Chakra side quest? Because I have no idea what you're talking. When you say the Chakra side quest, that would help me. What is that? Because I think I would like to have Chakra help here. I think that would be nice. I think she would enjoy this. I think she likes the battle. So I don't see why not. But I don't know what I have to do for that, so. Singularly focused on those assholes. Okay. Full life, full silk. Awesome. Okay. Shit. Damn it. Oh, I think yours should be close though. Yay! Yes! Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, okay, we can do this, we can do this. Aha! Something that keeps happening in this one is that I get cornered. Jesus Christ, dude! Fine. Okay. Oh god, if I follow the pattern, am I going to get a fight that has the bell thrower and two of those conductors with the flies? Oh god, that's probably something that's gonna happen, isn't it? That's probably one of the stages of this gauntlet. Okay. Okay, fuck you! Fuck you! But guys, maybe I just needed to use the hook more. Not to give Leo credit, but maybe I just need to use the hook more. Maybe that's the solution. Maybe that's the secret. Huh? How long is this gauntlet? How much longer? Because this is as far as I've gotten before. This is as far as I've ever gotten. Am I close? Okay, okay. I feel like I can do this. I feel like I can do this. Okay. Get the fuck away. Spawn a son. Are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious? That's not fair! That is not okay! We are going to get the fuck away from here. We're gonna go Chakras whatever she wants. Whatever Chakra wants! We're gonna do that first because god fucking damn it. What? What the fuck? Okay. Mm-hmm. You like Sun, I know, but for this gauntlet, removing all the ground enemies with tags might be to your benefit. Well, considering that specific area where I died, maybe. Mayhaps. You just wasted my only time being nice to you. It's not my fault that we had already seen that. Her wish appears on one of the boards, but I don't know what the trigger is. Okay, okay. Scanning all maps and meeting her in a specific place. You'll meet her after the quest appears on the board. Okay, so I need to buy all the maps. You need 2 maps and either learning 2 parts of the song or beating hip. Beating what? Okay, so, we're gonna learn 2 parts of the song. Are we gonna learn 2 parts of the song? This is to learn part of the song. So if I can't do this, uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's exactly as long as you can hold out plus 1 round more. It feels that way right now. It feels that way right now. We all did this last year, Snake, and did you feel as mad as I do right now? Did you feel mad? Because that's so cruel. I was about to make the joke that the final round is 3 of this guy. Now I think it actually might be. I don't think that's winnable. It's Silksong. What do you expect? Better game design? Is that too pissy to say? Get better, girl. No. It's just not fair. Take Discord, talk to Ellie. That may be helpful for next time. Let me check. Do I even have that? Huh, okay. What is that, Reaper? I think that's Reaper. Is that Reaper? Possibly. Beast Crest? I'm not gonna use the Beast Crest! You guys, you thought it was over, but now there's 2 big guys? Yeah, and that sucked. You're not getting Chakra to help here anytime soon. It doesn't need to be soon. It does not need to be soon. We can go do something else. We can go, you know what? How about we go and rescue a merchant? How about we rescue a merchant? That would be nice. That would be nice. I had Chakra and Vasos on my side. How was I supposed to lose? I first time this arena! What the fuck? You still need to go to Bile Water and the Putrefied Ducts to find her. And you know what? I guess that's the next thing we do. Isn't that fun? We have a good idea of what to do next. Bile Water, Putrefied Ducts. Oh, I was supposed to start the stream at Architect. Bile Water. Putrefied Ducts. I'm writing it down right now. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Next time it's going to happen. I want Chakra for that fight. I really want Chakra. I really want Chakra for that one. I'm not gonna pretend I don't. Those guys were the last one. Nice. Uh-huh. Good for you. Glad to hear it. Yeah! Anyways, where's my merchant? Where's my memoriam? Cute. Is this the map? Can it be the map? Here is established by holy consent of the conductors the memoriam of Farloom. What is remembered is never lost. So I'm guessing this is for one of the melodies as well. Or not. Or maybe it has absolutely nothing to do with that. Is that breakable? No, it's not. Damn, this is giving initial area. This is giving we're back to the beginning. Feels odd to see this kind of creatures so late in the game. Okay. Okay. She's watching a video on Discord. For a moment I thought the capture was broken. No, I was looking at the Discord thing. The thing is, being on the air a lot, that guy has no anti-air attacks other than jumping super slowly toward you. Reaper could work just like Beast. And I think I might try with the Reaper. It's just that the rest of the gauntlet is so difficult. You need to go to Memoriam to be able to go to Putrefied Ducks. And hey! Here we are! This is a museum, Ellie. Oh! Oh, so they have created... Oh, they created like the habitats to store every type of creature. Oh, I like that. That's nice. Conservation work is important. I think that's nice. Too bad that I'm here destroying all that conservation work. Too bad that then I came in and I destroyed it. Hee hee. Hee hee ha ha. Why is this floor different? Am I supposed to be able to break it or something? No. Okay. I haven't seen that thing! The hell is that? Was I supposed to have seen it already? Whoa! Big boy, do big rock. Big rock? Okay, I'm out. Damn, that's an interesting one. Oh, I remember you. I remember you, bitch ass. Never liked you. Never liked that guy. They created enclosures for creatures to keep the memory of them. And it would be nice if I wasn't here destroying said memories. If I wasn't here destroying all of the creatures. Okay, so she went there, but I want to see what's in here. Hi! Anything here? A mossberry! I was wondering how in the hell was anyone supposed to find any more mossberries. I was wondering, like, we've already seen every single part of the moss area. How are we gonna find any more mossberries? Nice. Are you really gonna attack me while I'm resting? That is insulting. That is wildly inappropriate, kiddos. The space is full of all-terrain and enemies. Yes, and it's nice. I think it's quite nice. Actually. What is this? No, seriously, what was that? That was kind of nothing. What was the point of that? You're only missing one now, and I wonder where it is. Up? Yay, map! Oh, right. You know what? Since the sim can produce this, since the sim can produce those, might as well just... Did I not? I did. Ah, but it costs all your rosaries, right? Or something? It does consume all your rosaries? Yeah, okay. No problem, no problem. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Okay. Pretty streamlined, pretty straightforward. Feels like a nice design. The space is full of tournaments. You're only missing one now. One mossberry. Remember the place where you had to pay to enter in far fields? This thing was hammering at the gate nearby. You suck so much at exploring, you never found your way around that gate! You need to be so mean about it! Okay, what is this for? There's gotta be a reason this is here. There's gotta be a reason. I low-key kind of wanna just jump. Got it. Hey! I thought I was gonna die. I was gonna say, like, I kind of wanna throw myself in here, even if I know that I'm probably gonna die. But, I want to anyways. Okay. You're fucking annoying. All of you. Fucking flying enemies. Yeah, don't worry, lady. Don't worry, grandma. I'm coming to the rescue as soon as I can dispatch off one moth. Fortunate son, go! Minion, go! Go, minion! Shard bundle? Good, I'm gonna need a lot of... What? Oh, God. Okay, fine. Apparently, I actually need to rescue her when I'm done instead of just exploring. See, this is why I'm bad at exploring. Because the game punishes me when I explore. This and no other reasons. This and nothing else is the only reason why I am bad at exploring. Okay. There we go. Risa Pip, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Amara Hodzik, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before, so welcome to the channel. Welcome to the pit. I hope you enjoy your time here. You're really gonna let yourself get wrecked by a few tiny flies? Yes. Yes, flying enemies are really bad for me. Flying enemies are really bad for me. Well, if it isn't my very own Shadow, the clever little red cloak, you're still following me around, trying to pinch away some of the goodies I sniff out? You mistake my intent, ma'am. You were lost, and your city was asking for you, and I had money that I wanted to string, and you weren't there, and then I was scared. You mistake my intent, ma'am, somewhat ungenerously. The pilgrims of the settlement below were worried by your long absence. It was on their behalf that I tracked you again. Is that so? What a worrying bunch of busybodies they are. I'm still able to fend for myself? Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. And yet, perhaps 'tis a warning thing that I remain in their thoughts, so I hadn't expecting that. And I can't deny that you two have done me a good turn once more. That awful flock almost had me, truth be told, and I still have to wonder at your intentions, dear one. But bless you all the same. My intentions are, if you never leave the city again, ever, I keep doing business with you. How about that? Is that good? Now, why don't you hurry back to the shrine and let them all know what a good job you've done? There might be a few more goodies to cover up on my way back, and I don't need you lingering around in the meantime. Blessings and farewell. Okay, good luck. Please make it safely. I need strings from you. You're saying Pudivite duct entryway on the right. This is the right? How am I supposed to get up there? How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, yeah, I see now. Thank you. Thank you for warning me. Oh, yes. Enjoying the stream so far? I hope you do. I hope you do. I hope I don't frustrate you too much with being pre-butted. Okay. Okay. I need a guide to find this crap. It was very hidden. It was very hidden. I don't think that I would have been able to find it. I already don't like you. I already don't like you. Fucking hell. Mosquito looking motherfucker. Acid mosquito. That's worse. Oh, the sound. I know that this is a we hate flies household, but I think I hate this more. I think I hate this guy more. Oh, and there's maggot in the water, of course. Why wouldn't there be maggots in the water? Why wouldn't there be maggots in the water? Of course. So close to suffering? Close. I think you're about to see that the suffering is here. The suffering is here, my guy. We're not close. We're just going to suffer. Hi! Fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What in the actual hell is that thing? I forgot you were here because I was so shooketh by that other thing. Okay, let me first try and complete this memorandum thing, or maybe not complete, but let's see what's up. Damn it, sorry. Ah, okay. Okay. How am I supposed to do that? Oh, I don't remember. Fuck. Damn it! Okay. One, 3, 5, and I already forgot. 1, 3, 5, 6, 4? Damn it. Okay. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. 1, 3, 5, 2, 4, 6. Neat! Star shape. Initially I was going by shape, but it was like too vague for me, and I couldn't remember the exact numbers. So I needed something more precise. First try? I think we could call it first try. I think it was fine enough. I think I did it quickly enough that we could call it first try if we wanted to. Have I been here? No, I have not. Anything nice to be found around here? There's gotta be something at the end of the tunnel. Friend. And by tunnel, I mean by the end of the museum. Okay. Oh, what if there's a little dog doggy. There could be a little doggy somewhere around here. How many pieces do you have now of the cock heart? I think I have 2. I think I possibly have 2 pieces of the cock heart. Should I not be here because I haven't seen all of the places? Should I maybe not be in places that I haven't seen yet? What is that? Hello? Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Friend. Guys, I hate drill birds. Oh, what the? What are you? Oh, what are those? Yay, another elevator. Okay, okay, that's good. You know what? That's good. I'm happy that I came here. I'm happy that I came here. That's good for me. Ellie, it's your old friend. Should see much of cute conchfly? No, no, we hate it. Electric tentacles? I know, they look great. Doesn't really matter if you've been here or not. I'm just wondering if it would be like a spoilery kind of thing, you know? Hovering pests with hollowed proboscis, able to spit gobs of sizzling vile, disgusting. Disgusting thing. That I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be a mosquito. There's literally so much. There's gotta be something here. You probably get there from the other side because I'm not being able to break it, but there's got... Oh, wow! Oh, wow! Those are all dead. Well, have fun with that! I genuinely thought I was gonna die horribly. The electric stuff is only in one spot in the whole game and it's only accessible in Act 3. Oh, so it's not a spoiler, it's like a preview. Anyways, we were talking about taxidermy earlier today. And this is taxidermy if I've ever seen it. Ew. Brother, ew. What is this? Oh, is that a fly? Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Do I... Why am I fighting a fly? What am I fighting? I don't want to fight a fly. Excuse me. I don't want to fight a fly. Excuse... Okay, we're in the here because flea. I don't want to fight a flea. Is it made of little fleas? It's one big flea. I don't want to fight it. Do I have to? Is it like my buddy? Is it like Era, who doesn't mind it? Is it a situation where it's not going to be hurt? He just wants to cuddle. I want to cuddle it. So why am I fighting it? Why am I fighting it? I don't want to fight it. I don't want to fight it. Actually, you can get there in Act 2. Interesting. You have to knock some sense into it, like with my friend, like with my fast travel. Okay. No doggos are hurt in the making of this game. Good, because I wouldn't want that. That would feel really, really bad. I don't want it. And then you find out the big awoo's name is Little Boy. That would be so cute. He's too fluffy to actually take damage. Okay. That makes it feel a little bit better. It was still a shock. It is almost the 2 hours. Today we started late, so it's not really been the 2 hours. But that is about as much as we normally do, and I'm gonna have to mentally prepare to hit one of these good boys. I'm gonna have to mentally prepare to go fight it. That place is disgusting, gross. I don't know what's up with that little segment of the map there, but gross. And then we're gonna go to an even grosser place. We're gonna do the putrefied duct. And then after that, bile water. It all sounds so peachy. We have a stretch of time from here on out that just will probably smell like roses, have a lot of sunlight, be good for our skin and for our lungs. Definitely not the most disgusting areas of the game all together in one place. I just bullshitted this fight by poisoning it to unconsciousness. Seriously? I think I was even streaming to Crumpets at the time. Oh, nice! Some actual self-restraint. Yeah, you have to have a little bit of that sometimes. Every now and then, it can happen. And today is one of those days. We're bugs, we thrive in that stuff. Funnily enough, though, only a few bugs seem to have been, like, reveling on the shit, you know? even in the game, there's a few places that are strictly mentioned to be disgusting. So it's rare. It's not like every bug in here likes the filth and the gross. Could be worse. There could be a dozen mini sewers spread out throughout the game. Kind of. Imagine if the maggots were everywhere. I kind of prefer them to lava. What if I kind of prefer them to lava, actually? What if I prefer that to lava? Maybe in 2028, when you finally finish Silksong, you can check the wiki for fun facts and names. I do have to say, as a streamer playing this once a week, you kind of don't get the actual pacing of the game. You kind of miss out on the actual experience of what it's supposed to be like playing the game. Because in between the rust, in between sessions, and basically that, in between the sessions, you accumulate rust and you forget things when it's so many months. You know? So many months. You end up forgetting a lot of things. Hydrate take, thank you. Was your controller broken when you started the game? I don't think so. I really don't think so. If I knew how to make mods and cared enough, I'd make 2 for Silksong. 1 balance mod that lowers all contact damage to 1, nerfs a bunch of bullshit, etc. I don't know if I would do all contact damage to 1, but particularly in some areas, I think it could be toned down a little bit. What would be the other thing? Or is the contact damage 1 and the other one is the other nerfs? That's rough. I mean, I think it happens because of the intense, heavy gaming. Silksong without contact damage to 1 is called Hollow Knight, the tutorial for this game. No, Hollow Knight also had 2 contact damage. Some places. Second mod called Silksong Augmented just described the intended way to play the game that turns all water to maggot water. All free benches are trapped. Everything does 2 months of damage. So you would create 2 mods, one that makes it enjoyable and one that makes it actual torture for no reason. It deleted the lava message? I think so. I'm not seeing a lava message from you. Fall in lava and respawn with maggots? Okay, that would be terrible. Late game enemies and bosses had contact damage. Yeah, I know. The thing about Silksong is that it starts very early in the game, not in the late game, unlike Hollow Knight. But what I'm saying is that 2 contact damage, 2 mass contact damage is not unique to Silksong. Silksong just uses it too much, you know? Do you have a schedule for this stream, or do you stream when you feel like it? I have a schedule. I posted in my Blue Sky. I also posted on my Discord. The link to the Discord should be in the description. I think it's functional right now. I posted in my Blue Sky. It gets automatically reposted to my Discord. I also posted on my community tab every single week. Yeah. Thanks for the stream, Ellie. Hope everyone has a great rest of your day. Thank you for being here. I hope that you have a great rest of your day. What do we have tomorrow? Tomorrow we have Hightail, and I think we might actually finish Hightail tomorrow. Finish as in, not finish, but finish as in like everything that's available right now, because until the game gets out of alpha, there's a lot of things that are just not available straight up. Even the story mode, which is what I would be most interested in. I think there was like a story mode intended, but that's not in the game yet. So good progress today. I don't know if it was great progress, but I'm really happy I did the high halls, except for the last gauntlet, which we're gonna do eventually. We rescued the merchant, and we found the putrefied ducts, and I think we went through practically all of the memorandum. Next time, we should defeat the flea and do the putrefied ducts. I'm going to reorder what I have here. I'm going to... So how does this sound? We start the stream at the architect. I don't remember why, but I was supposed to do that last time, and I didn't grind in between streams. So if I get to grind in between the streams, I should start the stream at the architect with a bunch of money. Then after that, I would like to fight the flea, the big boy at the memorandum. Then after that, we can go to the putrefied ducts. And then after that, I have written bile water. And then I don't know, man. We're gonna... I will have to do a delivery run at some point. Do you guys want to see the delivery run? the delivery run, you know, the one that everyone keeps telling me is going to be a nightmare for me. The architect for the toolkit upgrade. Oh, that's what I was missing. Okay, sure. After Hightail, what comes after Hightail? I think I might do a bracket. I might do a couple of weeks of Hades or 1 week of Hades while I set a bracket for the next game that I'm gonna complete. I might do a little bit of blueprints. It's just a little hard to plan around when I know that my schedule is not its normal right now. I am still for a couple more weeks doing a lot of days that I'm dog sitting, so I have to be a little bit more flexible these days. So I'm kind of coming up with the plan week to week for now, which is not how I like doing it. I like being more prepared, being more consistent, but right now it's kind of what I can do. And the reality is that when May ends, I might have even more interruptions because of something else that's happening. So I don't know. After Hades, she's going to start playing something else that takes 50 streams to finish, or she comes back to Hades. I'm thinking a period of Hades while everything is unstable in like my scheduling, and then after that a bracket so that people can decide what's the next game proper. I think in the bracket I'm going to put Indivisible, because it's something that was on the other bracket. What else was in the other bracket? In the other bracket, I had put Indivisible, Dropline, Hades 2, and... what else had I put in the other one? What else had I put in the other one? Anyways, in this one, I would like to put Tower Defense, Kingdom Rush 5, Indivisible, and I have to check the other bracket. I don't remember what I had in there before. I don't remember what I had in there before. You know what? Maybe I'll come back to Cult of the Lamb for like a stream or two while my schedule is unstable. Since we have a new content for that one, and it's something that it's already burnt out enough in my channel that I can only do it in short bursts, like a stream here, a stream there, but not really like big long series anymore. Because we've done that way too long, too much. So doing a stream here, a stream there to see the new content, maybe. Yes, but I get why you might prefer to do it in your own time. The courier mission? I guess I'll take a vote on that one. By the way, Ellie, I wanted to ask, aside from coffee, where can we donate where you will get 100%? I know you had Streamlabs before or something like that. The thing is that Streamlabs is the exact same as Ko-fi. Ko-fi gets you 100% and it gives it to your PayPal. So I only have two ways of getting money, right? PayPal or like the one that goes to my bank. The one that goes to my bank to like real life spending money is YouTube. The PayPal one is the one that can go to things like investing in the channel, like paying editors or paying for like projects. Aside from that, I guess there is the option of like game codes, Steam gifts technically is getting 100% of your money, but it's getting a very specific thing. It's not getting money, you know? So I guess those are the three options. One stream of attempts in Russia run might be nice before I decide to tell you the easy way I did it. Okay, sure. Is there an easy way to do it? I would like to try it. I would like to see how I would fare. But if there is like tips and tricks for it, that would be nice. But I would like to try it once and see how I fare on my own. I don't know if it's a good time to mention it because you have more games you want to play now that you finish Hytale, Dropline, and close to finish Hades, but some of us are making a game for you. What? It will be finished next month? Oh. Okay, wait, listen, because as I said, this period of my life schedule is a little bit weird. There's a weirdness around my schedule, but like I would be interested. Everhood 2 sitting in the corner of the earth, literally home. I keep forgetting about Everhood 2. I'm so sorry. YouTube money is probably going to onions and potatoes and chicken, tomato, you know, and beans, general nutrition. Paying editors, Ellie points at the mirror in shame. No, no. I want to edit most of my stuff, but there are things that I can't do. There are things that I cannot do myself. Send Ellie a game, she'll accept it and then refund it. Only certain games I refund because I know that I'll never play them. Not refund, sorry. I reject so that you can refund them because I know that I'll never play it. Hey Dennis, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you having a good day. Welcome. Bank monies for Otome games, of course. Funnily enough, kind of no. Funnily enough, I very rarely have spent money on Steam. I have mostly been able to spend money when people gifted me gift codes for wallet, Steam wallet gift codes. You heard her, Leo. She doesn't want the game. I do. Leo said that. I thought someone was about to get slapped hard. Huh? No. What? Who said what? To be honest, I keep teasing you about Everhood 2, but at this point, I don't even expect you to play it. The thing is that I would... The thing about Everhood 2 is that I would need to re-watch the first one at the very least to remember, because I remember things, but I definitely don't remember it well enough to like go into Everhood 2 feeling that I'm on the loop about it. I remember like the theme of it and the memorable characters, but I don't even remember how I felt about them. Like if I see someone, I see a character, I'm not gonna be able to be like, oh, I like that guy, because I don't remember how I felt about them, you know? No, Ellie, not reject, refund. Yeah, but you can refund it if I reject it. We send you the game, you accept it, you found it, now you have the money. No, that's not how it works. I'm sure they have safeguards against it. Yeah, they do. That's not how it works. Not gonna lie, that Steam tech is smart. Yeah, I wouldn't try to do that. I've heard the onion thing. Snake, do you love onions like an unhealthy amount? I'm sorry. Is it unhealthy to eat a nutritious, delicious vegetable that just makes every food that you cook better and has nutrients and doesn't have... Does it have any issues? I don't think it does. Something tells me that you can't refund the game that was accepted. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't think you can. I don't think that's how it works. Let me check something real quick. Okay, fuck. It might have a problem. Wait. 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 Where is it? Where is it? Onion. Onion, my beloved, where are you? Where's the goddamn onion? I knew it. I knew it. I knew my beloved onion wouldn't disappoint me. Why am I struggling so much to find the specific information? Wait. Aha! Okay, so, is it unhealthy to love a vegetable that is super nutritious and that gets you that makes every single meal that you put it in significantly tastier, and which only has one counter interaction, which is that if you have irritable bowel syndrome, it's not good for you. But I don't have irritable bowel syndrome, therefore I can eat as much of it as I want. Huh? Is it unhealthy to like a vegetable that is anti-inflammatory, shown to control blood sugar, strong antimicrobial, that combats cancer because of its sulfur compounds, that regulates white blood cell activity, that fortifies bones, that is diuretic? That one is maybe not that important, especially when you have such a small bladder. But is that unhealthy? A vegetable which only has counterindications if you have irritable bowel syndrome, which I don't have? I say no, sir. I say no. I say there is no unhealthy amount. Hydra check, thank you. Pretty sure that even if refunded, the money would go to the original gifter, which is why I reject games that I know that I will never play, because I would like people to not have spent their money on something that's just gonna gather dust in my library. I'd rather you be able to get that money back. Ellie eating onion ice cream in summer. You say that, but actually someone sent me a video of someone trying to make an onion lemonade, and I have considered trying to do an onion lemonade for a punishment stream eventually. The complete opposite of me. You don't like onion? You're crazy. You are crazy. Oh no, this is how her career on financial fraud begins. Why financial fraud? Oh, because of the Steam conversation. Worst need, he eats onion ice cream on winter. I never eat any ice cream on winter. I have no cold temperature resistance. Everhood 2 isn't a direct continuation though, that's the thing. It builds upon one of the specific endings on Everhood 1, but it's extremely loose in its structure. I think you have said that before. You keep an onion by the PC? No, I don't. Her PC cooks the onions now! I'm sorry, but I get it. I'm sorry, I get it, but yes? What does that mean? It's really unhealthy in the amounts you eat it, yes? No, it's not. Joke's on you, I don't know what half of those words mean, so to me it sounds harmful. No, it's not. Consume 100 kilos in a day, see how unhealthy that is? Well, if you consume 100 kilos of anything in a day, that's unhealthy. Everything has to be done in moderation. Even if you drink too much water, that's unhealthy. Is it unhealthy to eat lots of a vegetable that fights bacteria, that makes food tastier, that makes me shit myself? Well, I don't have irritable bowel syndrome. I sent you that to try to hurt you, but you're you. I think raw onion is like extremely diuretic. Yeah, I think so. Rancor, welcome back. Hi, how are ya? Just wanted to let you know, Ellie, that Tori is currently claiming she's quite slow at drawing today, as she's working on her 11th chibi in 90 minutes. If she thinks that is slow, she needs to talk to me. I'll put her into perspective and she will never feel slow again. I know I have to use it to cook, but that doesn't mean I have to eat it. What? Do you take the onion out? What? The more she talks about onions, the more I want to throw all my onions to the garbage. The ones that I spend my hard-earned money on. Why? Onion is so good for you. Onion is so pure. Onion is so great. Everything needs to be done in moderation, even doing things in moderation. So be free and indulge in what you want. Wait, I think I confused the moral message somewhere. A little. You got a little bit confused. Do consume 100 kilograms of Ellie content daily. It is healthy. Ah, but you see, Ellie content cannot be measured in kilograms, so... That's how we express disgust, annoyance, or disappointment. An onion? One of the most purest, best vegetables in the planet? An onion? Bitch! Indeed, they're not irritated in the least if the smoothest of sailing in there, like soaped up ice. I feel like I missed a message because I don't know what you talked about. Pronounced like sis, but with a hard I. Like sis. Well, you just saying exactly that right there. That's why it's a great vegetable. Seriously. It's seriously a nutritious vegetable that's good for you and that has very little counter indications. That has very little problems. Because here's the thing. There are vegetables. There you go again. What? There are vegetables that you don't want to eat too much of because they do have a like problem if you eat too much of it in a week. For example, eggplants. Did you know that eating too much eggplant in the week is bad because it has like compounds that you do not want to eat too much of? For example, eggplant is technically part of the nightshade family, so it can be quite inflammatory and if you eat too much. It also has tannins, oxalates, and phytic acid, which is like not good for you because it actually blocks the nutrient absorption of your body if you eat too many of them. But that is like too many of them. If you eat in moderation, those tannins don't accumulate enough. Those oxalates and phytic acid doesn't accumulate enough to cause problems with absorbing nutrients. Why? Why what? Because I love onion! We need the atomic mass for Ellie content. I'm gonna leave that to the more science enthusiasts of you because I don't know how to measure that. For what it's worth, I buy little tubs of fried onions for snacks, and you are so correct for that. You are so correct for that. I'm gonna teleport your onions to your school bully's house. No! No! Don't! I want those onions. They don't deserve those onions. French's crispy fried onions. I love those things. I should try them if I have the chance one day. I would eat more onions, but the inconvenience of soiling my cutting board when it would otherwise be avoidable kind of holds me back. I do understand that much. However, let me tell you one thing that a lot of people don't know. If cutting onions is really bad for your eyes because you are sensitive to that, you can freeze it for about 15 minutes. You can cut the tip off, like the roots and the tip, and then you can put it in the freezer. And after about 15 minutes-ish, the gas has solidified enough that it has a hard time like aerosoling, like getting into the air and reaching your eyes, so it's significantly easier to cut. I just do it fast so I don't cry. You don't need to. If you put it in the freezer for about 15 minutes, because if you think about it this way, if it's reaching your eyes, why is it reaching your eyes? Why is it affecting your eyes? Why is it affecting your nose? Why is it affecting your face if you're touching it with your hands? It is getting to your goddamn face. It's getting to your goddamn face because there's compounds in it that are gaseous. If you freeze it, the gas slows down. And then it doesn't have an easier time, such an easy time getting to your face. That's a lot of work. It's putting in the freezer for 15 minutes. What are you talking about? What work is that? I feel like you will love this GA 4. The MC is a vampire and he goes into rants about food he loves as much as you. Play it not on stream, play it for yourself. You must enjoy this GA 4. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. I've never had watery eyes from cutting onions that I swear is just a cartoon gag and not real. So you're not sensitive you're not sensitive at all to that. I have, and I'm quite sensitive, let me tell you. So it definitely happens. The trick is to not get emotionally attached. I think we're not understanding how onions work. Put the onion in your eye, got it. No, don't. I wear glasses, so protection, you know. I don't think that's how it works either, but I don't wear glasses, so... It's getting into my face because the onion is using its psychic powers in self-defense. And that is science. Anyways, we're gonna go now, guys. Looking at the time, it's been long enough. And also, we're gonna keep talking for 3 hours. If I keep talking about onions, we're gonna keep talking for 3 hours. But I think tomorrow we are going to finish Hytale, probably. Thank you so much for all the help and the guidance that you guys gave me. I would never have found the putrefied duct. I would never have found how to destroy all the spiders. So I appreciate your help a lot. Don't remember if I've said this before, but I'm convinced you don't actually like onions. You just want to spray it as much to repel vampires. That's garlics, bro. And also, I really like onions. Want a rating to Tori? She hasn't gotten to join you yet. May not get to it depending on the Twitter sort. Maybe. I also saw that Yomi is doing. Yomi is doing Pain Monday? Question mark? On Thursday? No. There's no way. What? Huh? Let me check. Let me check what's going on in there. It is Pain Monday. What is she doing Pain Monday today? Why is she doing Pain Monday? It's Thursday! I also have someone... Here's the thing. I have never seen Kendra Bratton. I have never seen her. So I don't know that I should raid into her because, like, I feel like you should at least know people before raiding personally. But she is doing Elder Scrolls Skyrim, and I know a lot of people here like Elder. Oh, that is such a hard word to say. I can't say it. I can't say it. Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls. Skyrim. Elder? I don't know why. My tongue is getting really stupefied. Elder Scrolls Elder. She's doing Skyrim. So there is right now a VTuber doing Skyrim, but I'm gonna run into Yomi because it's Yomi. It's Yomi. If we keep talking about onions, we'll be going in circles, just like onions are circular, but we don't have layers. This conversation has no layers. Kiss Cleo, welcome. Hello, how are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Welcome, welcome. I am not your girlfriend. I am not your girlfriend, and to keep my boundaries between me and my chat safe and healthy, I also will not say I love you back. I will not. I'm sorry. I'm not that kind of streamer. I'm a dancing monkey, here to fail for your entertainment. I'm freezing my butt off here, so bye-bye, take care, and don't forget to hydrate. Thank you! Why are you freezing? Why are you watching me outside? Before you go, did you find anything you want to share in your post-gala investigations? No, because I had very little time. Ideally, I wanted to make an entire thread on Blue Sky the day after, but then my day was like not at all available. Thursdays are Pain Mondays, always have been. Really? Always have been. Ellie doesn't know about the extended Pain Mondays. That's why she's so cheerful on her streams. Extended Pain Mondays? Have you heard of the story of the vampire that spread that he's weak to garlic, so the entire town cooks garlic bread and he snatches all of it? Me neither, but it makes sense. And it does make sense because, and I get tired of saying this, you should subscribe to Dracula Daily. If you subscribe to Dracula Daily, you would know that it's not about the bulb of the fabric of the garlic, it's about the flower of the garlic. Always was. People think that cooking garlic is stopping a vampire, and that's not true. Because it's the flower of the garlic that's preventing the vampire, not the bulb. You're halfway right. I don't know if Skyrim is the most popular installation here. I don't know either, but I know a lot of people in this community like Elder Scrolls. Elder Scrolls. Convincing your prey to self-season is the greatest trick a vampire ever pulled. They don't even have to, because people are dumb and they didn't read the original Dracula, so they don't think that they think cooking garlic is what happens. You know what? I love. What are you trying to say? I can't do it. You can't do what? You can't do what? Got it. Use garlic flour instead of regular garlic. No. Strapping garlics around you still works, right? The flowers of the garlic, yeah. Skyrim was a normie game and released when video game market was bigger, so it's more popular in terms of sales, far less popular in terms of quality. Like 70% of Skyrim content is people complaining about how much worse it is. Damn. Garlic flour sounds vile and I need to research whether it's a thing or not. And if it isn't a thing, maybe you can do it yourself. I guess Dracula isn't a very romantic soul. Oh, no, absolutely not. People have that misconception thanks to Bram Stoker and his fuck-ass movie, but it's not. Anyways, I'm gonna leave for real, guys. I said that like 10 minutes ago. So, thank you everyone so much for coming. We are going to try to finish Hytale tomorrow. Thank you so much for the help you gave me today. Thank you for coming with me to the 2 different areas that we unlocked today in Silksong. That makes me feel good. We did 2 different areas today. So, have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to stretch. Don't forget to drink plenty of water. Try to eat nutritiously and try to sleep 7 to 9 hours. And most important of all, be kind to yourself and to others, okay? Take care, my snake shifters. Bye-bye.